Welcome back to Not Today Craps. Session 15. We are in the profit for 10,380. 15 sessions in. We start off with $4,000. That's our buy-in. We made some money the first, basically, so I'm going to recap. So the first game we threw was 14.25. The second upload, I don't understand what happened. It's like a duplicate of the third. So we're just going to nullify that. So basically, we're like on session 14, really. But that's fine. I put a 0 for the second session. Third session, we made $595. The fourth one, we made $1,470. The fifth video, we lost all 4,000, right? So we lost it all. So before that, we made $390 off the initial, which put us in the hole. What is that? $510. So the next game, we had to buy in for 4,000. We had to add $510 to our 34.90, right? Because we were sitting at 34.90. We had to add 510. The sixth session, that's what we add. We were positive 600. So minus the 610. Now we're back up to 490. So we're basically $90 in the profit since we bought in for 4,000 initially. So we're basically back to even. So they took the sixth session, and then since then, seventh, it went 1290, 800, 1455, 400, 495, 440, 4600, and then the last video, we profited $810. Excuse me, let me get this text message. It looks to be like spam, which is annoying. Yep, spam. So we'll put that aside. I have my little drink here. Because again, what's gambling without a little bit of a drink? You know, have a little drinky drink. It's Jack and Coke, if you're wondering. Rules are 4,000 buy-in. We get to $400, which is 10%. That's a win. We play it out, but we have to at least guarantee $400 back to us. Do not go to the casino with funds that you are not willing to lose. That'll cause you stress, anxiety, and pain financially. Do not do it. Only go with money that you can afford to lose. My videos are not 100% proof you're going to win all the time, but we are literally 13 of 14. Even buying in for $4,000, we have amassed $10,380 to our bank account per se in the fictional world. In the fictional world. And we're playing with house money right now. So we're going to the casino with house money. We're buying it for 4,000, right? We will in the future be loading up an online gambling account with a couple $100, maybe $200 to start, and then we're gonna do 10%. So we'll bet $200. We will try to get $220 until we get to 400. And then we'll bet $40, or we're gonna have we will try to make $40. Everything we're gonna try and make 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, and there's just percentages behind that. And again, once you get to the higher ups, you suppose you have, like I said, you have 10 grand in the account now. Like 10% is 1,000. You could be fine walking away with $400 still. Like that's not a big deal. Don't be greedy. 10%, 10 to 20% of your initial bankroll, that is amazing. Don't let anybody else tell you that. Don't let anybody tell you have to double to make ridiculous money. Little wins add up long term. And again, 10% of 100 is not little. It's not microscopic. So let's get into it. We all know the rules. $400 don't pass. Let me take a swig of this. Gee, that's good. Let's roll this and see what we got. What do we like here? Like the snake eyes. Let's go to snake eyes today. Literally, if I roll snake eyes or a 3, we're literally $400 in the profit and the session ends. Happened once already, and that's it. That's all it takes. Every session, $400 profit, and on to the next. 6. We buy in for 300. Have it ready set. We're gonna tell the dealer 270 inside, please. You're gonna give us 30 back. Put 10 and 10. Be like, we want this to the 5 and the 9. Spread it around, dealer. If a 7 hits now, we're $100 in profit. If a 6 hits, we're down 400. So we're rooting for the 7. Well, we're rooting for a whole bunch of numbers before the 7. We're only rooting for the 6 when we amassed $400+ in profit here to offset this. 4. 4 pays 30 down here in the field. We have 30 here, so that pays 60, right? So 60. We'll pay the commission up front on that, and we're gonna collect this time. Next time we're gonna press. You can press. Maybe I'm feeling. You know what? We'll keep. We'll put 5 in here, 5 here. Everybody knows I like the 9 and the 9 usually, but we'll take the 9 and the 5 to $100 each, and see if we can get a hit on those for a nice little sweet $100 action here. Let's go. 6. Got whacked. Got whacked on the don't pass. We got whacked on and the field. So we're not starting off great, but it's not the end of the world. Go back to the don't pass. We're still netted. You know, we're down 375 at the end of the day. Hard 10. And again, these bets are off on the come out, right? So hard 10. Put this here like this. So we're gonna get. Let's take one of these down. We'll take this down. Let's get our field bet up, and we will buy the 6 back. Let's get the change here. 50. Bring this back up to this. You got $40. All right, come on, shooter. Get some numbers here. 7 out. That's not good. That kind of sucks. That's sucky. Isn't it crazy when you get like a 10, you can go on like a nice little run. You know, it'd be sweet to go on a nice little run, and then 7 out. You know, that'd be in the perfect world. That would be how it would go. But here, it doesn't happen. And again, this is to prove that some of these strategies, and sometimes it just doesn't work out in your favor. Like, that's why we're running these, that's why we're running this. Like, that's why I'm doing these, to show you that sometimes it works out in your favor, and sometimes it doesn't. So, we're keeping the streak alive. Like, again, even if we get whacked for 4,000 here, we're still sitting at 10, we're still sitting at a $6,380 profit from when we first started. So again, I don't want to lose it. I want to keep building up on it. But again, we're still up long term. So let's go. 2. Get the $400 right back. Why couldn't we do that on the come out roll and be done with this video? We all know what happens after a 2, right? There it comes. There it is. We always know what happens. It happens every time. Hard 4. It is amazing how that works. So we'll buy in for 300. We're basically down to $1,600 or $600 at this point. Ain't terrible. Maybe a nice little string here. We went on a tear. On a tear 2 videos ago. On a tear. We're crushing it. So let's go, shooter. 8. So 8 loses the field. It pays 70. Let's do this. We're going to collect. We're going to collect, try to recoup, lick our wounds here. And then we'll see what the shooter has. If we can get past 2, 3 rolls here. 6, same thing. Pays 70. Right. Put that back in the field. We'll collect. Hard 8. Pays 70. All right. Put that back in the field. 9 pays 30 in the field. 105 up top, right? So now I'm going to say, listen, all right, I'm sitting on a couple $100 here. This is 50. You know, we'll sit here. Sitting on 250 right now. Like, what really are the odds? It's not impossible, right? Not impossible, but it could happen, and I'll be out. That's the beauty about this strategy, right? Is I want to bank some money here, just in case a 7 comes. I win 100 plus whatever I get to keep, right? So I'm gonna weigh the odds. Like I'm down $600 pretty much, right? If I win here, I'll be down 200, right? Plus this, I'll be even. If we 7 out right now, I don't touch anything, right? It'll be pretty much even, all right? But we have to take risks in crap sometimes. So I'm gonna risk $50 of this. I'm gonna bring this to 100 and hope the shooter can. I'll bring that to 75. Next hit I get, I'll probably press the 6 and the 8, right? If I can acquire, if a 9 hits, I'm definitely pressing the 6 and the 8. If the 10 hits, I'll probably press the 6 and the 8 as well. So let's see what the next roll is. 7 out. So perfect. Thank God I didn't put it all out, right? So we win this. We'll bring it back. We'll cash that in for 100. So basically, we're practically back to the start, right? Which is not terrible because we have the 7 on the. We hit the 7 on the come out, right? So basically, we're sitting. Basically, this is 50. We're up $20. Not terrible considering the start, right? We're like getting a few rolls in, and then we're crapping out with the 7, right? We're 7 out. So craps is a game of fruition. You know, what's the word I'm looking for? Not fruition, but it just challenges you sometimes. You have to like calm down, don't get over emotional, and just play it out, right? 2, perfect. So we get 400. We're basically almost there. We're at 3. We're at 400 now, right? We're at 400 now. That's it. 400. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 50. 50 is 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 420. That's it. We're done. That's how you have to play, guys. The longer list, of course, we can go on a tear. We can go on an absolute rip moving forward. You don't know that. We banked our win for the session. You know, oh, what if you go on the next roll? You never know. I came into the casino or online, right? Let me take a swig of this. I'm getting thirsty. We came into the casino with a goal of $400. You have to be strict with it. It's like investing. It's not like it, but I'm going to equate it to investing. You want to invest 10% of your paycheck every week. It gets taken out, you don't see it, and it goes there. It disappears. This is how you have to treat this. Yes, we were only here for a few shooters, and we hit our goal. Now, what the hell do we do? What do we do? You know what? Take your 400, go take $20, go buy yourself something to eat. That's it. Go home. Go up to the room. That's it. That's it for that session. Go recoup. Go back 3 hours later. Go back later in the day. Go back the next day. Don't go back in 10 minutes. You know? Let it marinate. You want 400. If you can win $400 a day, would you not do it? Right? Right? $400 a day would help out most people. That is literally 12 grand a month. That is more than most people make in a year. Right? And you can make it potentially. I'm not saying you're going to do it. Potentially, we're on pace. And we're actually beating $400 a day right now. Because we had some ridiculous runs. Right? So we basically booked 420. All right? We'll shoot another video later. Not today, baby. Not today.